Tonight, the I-Team is learning so much more about the investigation into the crash. The I-Team's chief investigator, Cheryl Fiandaca, shows us this isn't his first run-in with police, and it's possible this was intentional.
This cell phone video shows Peter Simon in a stolen cruiser being chased by police, moments after allegedly crashing into a road construction site, killing a police officer and one of the workers. The I-Team now learning detectives are looking into the possibility that the officer may have told Simon to slow down as he passed the utility work, and that interaction may have caused him to turn around and drive toward the crew.
If that's correct, that he deliberately did run into those people. Why he was there, I have no idea. It's something we wouldn't think he would have done had it not been for extenuating circumstances such as drug or alcohol or whatever, or not taking prescriptions.
The I-Team has learned Simon has a long history of mental health issues, substance use disorder, and anxiety. He has been arrested a number of times in multiple states, including Arizona, Kansas, Colorado, and New Hampshire. Simon also has spent a number of years in jails and prisons.
In Hutchinson, Kansas, he spent, and that's, I believe, a maximum security facility. It certainly looked like it.
This is Simon's mugshot from an oddly similar 2009 crash in Keene, New Hampshire, that left 2 men injured, one seriously. In that case, Simon spent 5 years in a locked psychiatric hospital. His former attorney in that case told the I-Team he has not seen Simon since 2011.
I represented Peter from prison to the state hospital to release for about 2 years. And as he worked toward release with his psychiatrist, he became a different person. He was a really good guy.
Simon's stepfather tells us he is heartbroken for the victims' families and says Simon seemed well when he called his mother a few days ago.
It just sounded good. I absolutely have no idea how to say that. I mean, we can say we're sorry. Those words are inadequate. Have no way to express our feelings toward those people. We feel extremely bad about it.
Simon's family also tells us they believe Simon is safest behind bars, and they have not heard from him or the police since his arrest. Cheryl Fiandaca, WBZ News.
All right, Cheryl, thank you.